about the nighttime, baby. Did bring the freak out. Said it good in the morning.
Pretty privilege is real. It is. I said this. It's real. I have seen people gravitate towards me, and then all of a sudden, like, compliment me on my eyes, my skin color, my hair, whatever. Right? So it's real. People do actually, you know, I guess treat me differently because of it. Now, because of it, the different treatment is not always good. Okay? Sometimes the treatment is negative and it's bad. So because of the color of my skin, because of the color of my eyes, because of my hair texture, I get hated on. So I'm gonna need you people who hate on people who are pretty to at least take into consideration that we getting it out here. Like, we already getting it. We don't need it from you as well. Like, for real. Like, give us a break. I mean, be mad at moms and dad. Huh? We didn't do it. We didn't ask to be put here to look like this. Okay? Whatever we was mixed up with, it's here, and we didn't have anything to do with it. So I was in a public spot a few weeks ago, and there was a gentleman who was talking to me more than he was talking to the other ladies in the room. And ever since then, those ladies have been treating me like shit. And it wasn't my fault. He was just talking to me. I mean, probably because I was confident enough to speak back to him. I don't know. But they was hating. And they've been treating me like shit ever since. So y'all, be kind. Be kind to us pretty girls. We out here scraggling.
So guys, this old lady, or young lady if you will, her name is Tamika. Goes by Tamika's Journey on TikTok. Right? And if you guys want to check her out on Instagram, she goes by DJ Lady _sunshine. Now, this video, I was having a hard time trying to find it, the full video, because there was a lot of people doing stitches to it, because she was getting roasted so bad that she deleted the video. She took it down. And there's a thing going on, and I've said this a lot because I talk a lot about light skin women and pretty privilege and women having pretty privilege. But this one in particular, and from what I'm gathering, I saw a video say, and I don't know if she's actually 50 years old, but someone mentioned that she's 50, right? And I think she's in Atlanta, but she looks kind of old for her age. And I understand that people do age fast sometimes. But baby, one thing's for sure, just because you're light skinned doesn't mean that you're good looking. But people try to correlate the two. As a light skinned person, definitely a light skinned black woman, they automatically assume because your skin tone, they want to say that you're good looking. But this isn't the case. This woman, like, people are still roasting her in the videos based off her chin, her glasses, things like that. I have no doubt maybe many moons ago, and I'm not trying to make fun of her, but I think her face just aged prematurely for 50, and the glasses don't help. I think many moons ago, maybe 20 plus years ago, she probably was definitely a baddie, maybe. You know what I mean? But now, baby, it's just over. And people hating on you and all this stuff. A lot of women that we see videos, they talk about things in the past, what used to happen for them. We all have to get old. I get it. But when you start saying, I get this, these people are hating, they're doing this, they're doing that. Come on now. And even at 50, I know women still think that they're hot-ish because they're trying to act like they're in their 30s. But baby, it can't be that hard. You might just have two old-ass women that was hating on you. It ain't like that. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, you may have a few old heads checking for you, but nah, baby. Those years of that pretty privilege and all that is over. Even though y'all women try to hold on to that like it's, nah. I'm just not seeing it right there. Definitely not seeing it. But this went viral. This probably about a month ago, I think this went viral. And ladies, you just have to keep yourself up. Come to terms that you're getting old. I know a lot of women aren't having kids, so they are at her age with no kids, 60 years old, no kids, and they still think that that means something in the long run with men. But men don't really care about that, especially when you have these older women like this that have attitude and what I'm not gonna do, and this is what I'm not gonna do, and you need to be doing this. Man, it's sad to see how things are going in the dating game. And if a man gives you a little bit of attention, you take it from here to here. Pause. But you gotta hang it up, baby. You gotta hang it up, baby. But let's get into some clips, guys. Let's go.
Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. La 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 la. Kitty, kitty.
Oh my God, right there.
Boo. Kitty.
They used a baby or toddler for a movie. I don't know what I guess it's a big deal. But let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
I ain't no dope fiend. I'm a alcoholic. Keep on telling me I'm a dope fiend. I'm gonna slap the taste out your fuck off. Pop ass.
It's a lot of profanity there, man. Definitely got to hand this one over to the editor for him to edit out a lot of these obscenities and profanities that is being spewed. Dope fiend and alcoholic, those are two different things. Definitely two different things. Not to say one is better than the other. You're more likely to die, I think, from alcoholism than dope. Depending on what type of dope it is, JR. Listen, like Boosie say, crackheads live forever. They just, bodies in like tip top shape. You know what I mean? All that. Ain't that crazy though? He said, don't call him that. He just likes his drink, man. Sheesh. How many of y'all know dope fiends versus alcoholics? What's the main difference in your opinion other than the drug being used as far as the behaviors? Alcohol seems a lot more dangerous. Just think about all the deaths with alcohol related incidents is definitely insanity. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about these videos, especially this concept of pretty privilege. And do you know someone who has pretty privilege? And I think we all do. I think a lot of women have that privilege just by virtue of them being born with it. But when you start seeing that at a certain age, that's a different type of time, man. Anyway, comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.